STEELEPLAY, live official commentary guide of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Part 14, I did get cut off in part 13, I do apologize. But, if you've been with me thus far, we've been looking at the lineup of the characters, right? We have our jobs pretty much cut out for us, and we are on our way to the Still Shrine of Miriam, where our adversary awaits, which would be the third Esper, and also the Sword of Kings. Something that we have to get. Right now I'm using a group of Vaughn, Balthier, and Fran, which is pretty much a ninja, a pirate, and a headhunter, or marksman. Fran is a marksman, or battle mage, you could say. Balthier, more or less, you're a ninja, a pirate, and a marksman. How you play each of these jobs, each of them are different. Marksman has to keep buffs on the group, while steady giving out damage. Orator, like I said, that's what they call it, an orator. They could do things like wield daggers also. That's why I said an orator is a great job. Pirate, also known as a pirate. Pirate or an orator. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Sky pirate or orator. But since he is a sky pirate, he has white magic. So he either plays a white mage in this game. The sky pirate is like a white pirate. It's like a white mage pirate. Sky pirate. And a pirate is like a dark mage. It's like a black mage pirate. But that is a ninja, right? Kinda. A ninja is like a black mage pirate. Sky pirate is like a white mage pirate. Which is what Balthier is. I gotta keep heading down this way. We're gonna have some flyers ahead. Look out. We're gonna have to make a gambit. License up. License up, guys. Because we're gonna need to make a gambit. And we're gonna be using up almost all of our gambits soon, but it'll be worth it. Because don't worry, a lot of these gambits are gonna get reduced to almost nothing once we get access to remedies on a regular basis. Once they're purchasable. Let's make a... We could do a full flying too, right? I mean, no offense, I would use Darker on the flyers. For here, especially, yeah, why not? That's gonna hurt. Oh, we also need Libra too. I'm gonna have Orator do that. Orator should use Libra. Again, get the license for it. The more you get used to using licenses, the better off you'll be, I think, in my opinion. Especially if I know a thing or two about this game. You get up to 12 licenses in total, so it's a good amount. Get used to making useful ones, I'd say. He didn't learn Libra yet, but he can learn Libra. I know that. It's right here. It's worth learning. Libra's a good one. Another one worth learning is Potion Lore 3. That's definitely worth getting. I won't lie. It's a good one. Traveler, it's not bad. He could do a little bit of anything, so we want to have one guy to poach. Like I said, I usually like to slowly go about, because the game is a very long story to begin with, so it's, like I said, not really a big issue to take your time while building your characters, because character building is what this game is all about. It's all about character building. In fact, that's probably like 90% of this game. It's all about character building. How you build each character is very, very crucial. So crucial that they even made it an option to reset the characters so that you could rebuild them if you need to. Which is a bitch, but you can do that, yes. You can go to Mont Blanc and reset all of your characters' LP and redo their license boards all together to recreate them. The idea here is to use every single board of the license. Use every single job so that you could end up effectively making use of the entire board, since the board is broken out into different portions dedicated to each job. You want to end up using the entire board by the end of the game, so you should evenly distribute each character out. Yeah. Unless you're using just one job each, which is not really a job, it's just a license board. You really don't effectively make a job for a character, in my opinion, until you've learned both license boards. Then you can make a job effectively. Immobilized, nice. We poached a Wyram carapace. And we are getting closer to our location. I still didn't pick up an embroidered tippet yet, by the way. I still need to get one, but I will when the time is right. What I do have is a drum like the Roth, which is very useful to have in this area. Most things are weak to lightning here, if you've noticed. Which could set off some of the elementals, which is the only issue, but that's about it. Oh, you're gonna set that thing off alright. I got a remedy. Let's just get rid of the Yeti. I don't care too much about that other than not that worried about it. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a license for this. I want to pick up some gambits for her, but also new gear too, but she does need more gambits as well. Give her a gambit slot. At the very least. Just to give her a few more things like echo herbs, that's just going to be more commonplace to be inflicted with silence a lot more often now, and silence could be a big problem as we start to rely on spells a lot more often now, so yeah. To find yourself relying on spells a lot more often will also find you hindered from casting spells a lot more often, so therefore, in my opinion, makes echo herbs one of the second most important, no, probably the third most important item to use after Chronos Tears and Remedies. The echo herb. When you get into the later game, that is. Dead. But she could still balance anyways. The icy doodles, that'll hurt. Again, we don't have access to bubble right now, so we'll have to make use of what we have. Beating this thing is definitely possible, but it could be tough. It's an ice elemental. So we could hit it with balance, but... Ooh, scathe. That's good. That was some shades of black, I'm imagining. Yeah, so when she runs low on MP, I can't have her doing anything other than that. We gotta mobilize on it. We could probably kill it with something in a second. Let's use a quickening. I want to use a feral strike and try to kill it with a quickening. The part 14 of my commentary guard is probably going to be covering the Still Shrine of Miriam and all the fun to come. I may or may not be including Mount Bromises depending on if I might, well, so long as I don't get cut off again, like last time, I guess. Because I got cut out.
I've got you.
I lost connection. I had to cut it off. I had to cut it short in my last part, in part 13. But this part, I don't intend to lose connection, so hopefully we could do this without any issues.
Let me show you how it's done. Heads up!
I like that. Heads up! Heads up!
I've got you!
Feral strike. I really like the quickening system because it reminds me a lot of Chrono Trigger. With the dual text and the triple text, and with the combine the characters together. That's what it reminds me a little bit. I mean, not exactly, but it's similar. If you gotta get mischarges and combine characters' attacks, whether they be level 2, level 1.
Let me show you how it's done.
So, in a sense, yeah, it reminds me of, like I said, the triple text and the dual text and the single text from...
Heads up!
You have to combine them to make abilities. At the end, you get a concurrence, and that will determine the ultimate attack that you deal.
Please.
And right now, we got a decent one. I'm not sure. You'll see at the end, though. How big
You're going to love this one.
of a concurrence we're gonna execute. Depending on what level it is, will determine how much damage you deal. Which is based solely off of physical damage, but off of the level. So Windburst is like a tier 4, it's a pretty high one. Pretty good one. Again, it doesn't do wind damage though, it just does pure physical damage. And we got to another level. Nice. Level 27. Because Fran still doesn't really have a lot of health, I'm not gonna lie. Ash, she's looking pretty good. She got a lot of health. I'm gonna be giving her a tourmaline ring because we're gonna be going into a place that will require it. I'll be using Ash for the slasher and probably the ice shield, so I won't have to use a tourmaline ring and instead go with... I'm thinking Nishijan belt or black belt. Black belt is probably the best idea. But in terms of licenses, I'm thinking about going with getting an agate ring. Because agate rings go well with those who deliver strike damage. And strike damage is damage dealt by hand bombs and axes and hammers. All three of these deliver strike damage. In spite of the name Slasher, it actually deals the strike weapon type damage. Since there's a lot of different weapon type damage, there's a lot of weapon damage in this game. There's strike damage that you deal with axes and hammers and hand bombs. There's stab damage that you deal with daggers, bow and arrows, and ninja blades. And then there's standard damage that you deal with crossbows, swords, and great swords. And then there's and also spears that also do standard damage. Then you have slashing damage that's dealt through only katanas, and then you have swing damage that's dealt through poles. So there's a lot of different kind of damage, and then you have hit damage. Hit damage is dealt through things like stabs and rods, but the thing is, they don't really ever explain them. They always fail to explain. But like I said, swing and slash, these are unique and they are very useful. With Mogoroku, this does again slash damage. They're pretty good. Wouldn't lie. Why would I? No reason to. Shielded armor. That's actually a bad build for him. You could also really go with the scale armor just because of the sheer speed it has. But you could do this too with the feathered cap. He's very flexible, I know, his Bosch. Because delivering good slash damage relies a lot on the strength, but second to none would be magic power, and you really don't want it to be sinking below the 40. You know? You just don't want that. Speed doesn't hurt when using slash, similar to any other kind of specialized damage, which comes to the 3 S's: strike, stab, and slash. Or swing, but again, that's like slash, but it's a little different. Doesn't he have piercing damage too from guns, which is a whole nother thing. Again, it's a stab damage. There's also different kinds of accessories too, so a lot of different things in this game they don't tell you. They don't tell you that any speed over 30 doesn't do anything to the character. It's charge time. They fail to do that. At this point, you would think we can get... I'd like to get a lot... I mean... The close helm wouldn't hurt, but... For now, we could probably rely on the feathered, I guess, for now. Or Lambent. Lambent's not bad. He's gonna have that up, so... Valthier's the only one that's level 26 now. Let's see, Valthier seems to be good in my opinion. He set it pretty well. But if I'm gonna have him out, I'm gonna probably do... a different setup for him. A lot of this can stay the same, I'm just doing certain things that I'm gonna change. I wanna do the basic 3, Echo Herbs, Eye Drops, and Antidotes. Now, like any on any of all three of them. And then do something like probably regeneration or ally party leader. And always have regeneration on himself, I guess, too. That helps. And then horology and attack. Lowest HP. Anytime you get like more than two foes, just start using horology, I guess. Or three. Here's three. And with that, I think we're good to go. We got Penelo, who's like a typical Chronos tier, Nikkei Sand. I mean, she's the best she could be right now, I think. And she could handle a whole shitload of stuff. What she can handle is confusion, so you might want to go with that. Nikkei Sand. And Princess Kiss. Uh-huh. That would work. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's do it. I don't think I gave the agate, hold on, let's see, did I? No, I'm gonna give it to her now though, agate ring for 55 vitality. We all set. Oh, and there's also treasure on each of these corners. I have bullshit in them, but items that will come in handy all the same, apparently. One's a tourmaline ring, and another tourmaline ring. And, yeah, two tourmaline rings. Two tourmaline rings, and what those tourmaline rings do is ignore the sap to come, as well as ignore the ice. They're actually really useful. If you really don't, I mean, I'd honestly imagine you'd probably already have tourmaline rings, but in case you don't, there are two there, so there you go. Consider this like the second temple, right? You take the second temple, I mean, like the first temple that the first temple we went to is in, you know, the dynasty, that place in the West of Sand. Oh, we got a battle harness. Do I even have a battle harness right now? I don't even think I bought one when I had the chance, that's the thing. Nope, I never did. Let's license up our battle harnesses. It's actually a good piece of equipment. I forgot to get that. That allows you to counter, which is a good thing about it. me see, do I have it already? I don't even know. I might have it. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Bam, there we go. She might not even need that though. Battle harness is needed by certain, not all. We need accessories 4, that's all. If you have accessories 4, you're in good shape. Oh, I forgot to get her a pole. She needs to get a new pole. The iron pole is good for now, though. Got everything we could possibly need. Oh my god, vitality set. She has good vitality, man. She gets such high vitality anyway. Ice shield's the way to go, I think. Shell shield isn't bad though. Yeah, I'm gonna have him with a shell shield. And then Gambit wise, oh, sorry. Am I gonna be using him? I'm not using him right now. She is the one who's going to be up for the test here. Oh, I get another. Oh, an ice shield. Another ice shield. They're giving us all the items we need in order to be badass. Oh, should we save a game? Let's make a save file. Let us do that. It's the best thing you could probably do right now. That's the best thing y'all can do right now is make a save file, y'all ho. I'm gonna create a new save file, and we gonna be not taking that long. Make sure not to take too long, or else you'll be singing this song, which means I've been taking too long. Whoops. My bad. I saved for too long, guys. My fault. All I know is that I created really good jobs for all my characters, and I think everything is coming along swell. All I know is you'll have to be protected against ice in this place, and slow, to some degree. How do you protect against slow, you ask? Well, you don't. You'll see what I mean. You have to fight this easy motherfucker, but you can get these cuffs from him, so it may require you to reset your game if you don't get them. If you don't successfully steal the cuffs, you might have to reset. Do a soft reset, just start over. We'll see how it goes. This is the second main tomb that we've been to, as far as I know. This one is still Shrine of Miriam, like I had just gone over in my last playthrough. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the official commentary guide. Brought to you by my STEELEPLAY. And, yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite Final Fantasies ever created, and it probably is one of the best Final Fantasies ever created, if I'm being completely honest. And yes, it may, in fact, be probably standing alongside some of the greatest Final Fantasies to ever grace our presence, which would be that of 6, 9, and 12. I always said they could possibly be the blueprints of what the best Final Fantasy or RPG game could actually have been. And each one sort of delivers that same experience. To move forward with this area, we're gonna need to use a little gimmick. That gimmick will require a lot of hard work. No, but not if you set your jobs up the right way. Each job in this game, though, is really set up nice. You really know how to play it. Think about it this way. Each job is definitely distinct. In other words, if you put these license boards together the right way, you shouldn't have any problems. Building a balanced group with good gambits. Gotta know which ones are the best, which ones suck, and which ones are useless. Each character has their specialties, their own special way. But also try to define the character for what they are. So for this, equip the tool. I would equip this to get through dodge shot real quick. This will suck up your mist, but you need it to get through. So, be ready to equip that. And ironically, I don't really rely too much on MP with Ash. So that's a good thing. Some characters I do rely a lot more on their MP as opposed to others. Like, realistically, Ash, throughout the entirety of the game, will never really rely too much on MP. Maybe she'll be relied upon for mischarges, but other than that, not much. I don't really rely on her too much for MP. Although she has the ability to cast some spells, I still rather keep her on the defense. That being said, I'm gonna re-equip this. The Agati ring, the agate ring, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna give that ring. Hope I do good damage. Oh, and if you're at it, let's have a thief in the group. Let's do... get one more gambit slot for him, because I really want him to steal as well. But a white mage is a busy job, like I said, a pirate. That's a very busy job, but no joke. Very busy job. The reason I need this though is because I need the half a damage there. Oh, the healing rod is also very fucking useful too. An on-hit regeneration effect, but it's not as good as the platinum dagger when you really like look at the two. Healing rod could be useful in certain situations and reduce the need for sleeping soul, whatever you call it, princess kiss, and Nukai sand. Instead, rely on the healing rod altogether. Can eliminate it, which is useful in this area, seeing as sap is a bigger problem. But that changes things altogether, makes him more a defensive player than an offense. Right now I'm playing more offense. Or it's a pretty offensive team. Steal on a full 100%? Absolutely. Then we'll have a good... Now we're gonna have to fight these big dragon motherfuckers. Or big Ruma dragons. Now, how you wanna play it? It's up to you. All I could say one thing is these dragons are weak to, I think, lightning. So, yeah. Or ice. One or the other. I don't remember. It's ice or lightning. Ice. Dragon Avis. Stealing these fuckers would probably do a lot of damage to them. Using Bizarre and Shades of Black. I don't know, horology is a random thing that's nothing to do with that. They'll probably get rid of them. Yeah, not that bad. And ba-bam, we good. Oh, there's also a trap here that's actually a font. And what I mean by a font is that it's not a trap, it triggers a healing font. A rejuvenation font as opposed to a trap. Rejuvenation fonts are good. They're not traps at all, not really. So I have Valkyrie doing stab damage, and I have her doing strike. Strike and stab. Valkyrie is now level 27, look at that, great. You can go back and forth all, like, constantly to get an elixir if you want. Want to try and do that? Let's see. You could also keep on using that rejuvenation trap and seeing if an elixir pops up over here. Sometimes it does if you're lucky. Let's pick up the speed again. Go to speed multiplier 4. Now just keep going back and forth and see. I'm only going to do it a few times because it's not worth it, but yay! Definitely not worth it. I don't really care, personally. It takes way too many tries. Even more so than the Baltoro season that only has a 1% chance. This is like a 0.1%. It's really low. Not worth seeing, I don't think. Like, even if a chest barely even does spawn, it rarely even spawns a chest. So, let alone the spawn rate of that being in it. Like, in other words, even if the chest does happen to spawn, there is no guarantee of it being in there. So, it's like a really low percent. So low, in fact, that it's not worth it because the spawn rate of the chest itself is so low, and then the spawn rate of the actual item that you're looking for, as opposed to the other item you're gonna get, is so low that it's literally impossible to do. See, it's like why do I bother? Go back and forth to find this chest that most likely isn't gonna have what you're looking for anyway. See, with the Baltoro seed, it only had a 1% chance of showing up, but it was always a guarantee you'd get a Baltoro seed. In this case, you have to wait for the chest to spawn, be lucky enough for that to happen, and then you also have to be lucky enough to have the percentage to get whatever's in the chest to make sure that it's a motherfucking you-know-what. Oh, we got a mana font that time, that's good. And we got the chest that, again, like I said, will not hold the item. See what I mean? It doesn't really hold the item you're looking for, even though the chest is mad rare to find, right? It's like a 1%, very low percent chance on it showing up. And even when it does, you're most likely not going to get the item you're looking for, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, another mana font. I could use that, or Ash could use it. Oh, I got 2 of them this time. But again, such a low chance that it's never going to... It's... See? Potion. It's just not going to happen, like I said. Very unlikely, but if it does happen, congratulations guys, you'll probably get a Mega Elixir or an Elixir or something like that. I think. Once you could see, you just go back, I guess, right? Storm Spear would have been useful. Could have used it. Alright, I'm out, guys. I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth shit. It would have been cool to find it, but I guess we didn't. No worries. Not the end of the world, we'll live. There will be other times to get elixirs, so it's all good. I like when Balthier is able to start using, like I said, daggers, because it gets a lot more useful once he starts using daggers. Balthier. I would say Balthier is probably at his best once he unlocks the ability to use daggers. Because he gets high level daggers, that's the thing. He gets access to high level daggers. I think it's the Orichalcum Dirk and the Platinum Blade. Platinum Dagger and the Orichalcum. I'm pretty sure it's the Orichalcum Dirk and the Platinum Dagger. Which are both really good. Yep, Orichalcum Dirk and the Platinum Dagger. One that hits for Mobilize, the other one hits for Slow. Then measures is a whole nother thing. I'm gonna unlock Traveler. I know it seems stupid, but I'm gonna do it. It's not that bad. She gets the hand bombs. That's good. She has a shield block too. I didn't know that. That's very helpful. Diamond shield is really good. We don't need to. Oh, I could have got a shield block. I'm gonna get another shield block. She gets that too. Potion Lore, and then I can get Potion Lore 3, which is, and 1. And then I'll get 3, and then he'll have all 3 of them, and all of his fitness. It's perfect. Yeah, switch up the group a little bit. Bosh, with the ice sword. I'm gonna try my own thing for a sec. I'm gonna try using slash damage with the Mogoroku. And believe it or not, a feathered cap and Nishigen belt. Seems weird, I know, but watch, you'll see what I mean. Gotta upgrade his gear though. Right now, at the moment, we need to give him. Well, we could give him adrenaline if we want, but I think it's more important to get him the close helmet and demon mail. You can access to this HP load, which is really good. He gets revive also, by the way. He gets another gambit slot too. He'll actually make use of this soon. He's gonna need it once we get access to this next Esper. And Bosch. Well, neither of them really use magic, so... Alright, touch a pedestal. We're being taken somewhere. Well, actually no, the stairs are actually descending from the main room that we were originally in, that we just teleported from. So now we have to go back there. So we walk through these rings again. Or these holes, I guess. We can go down into the main hole, right? Where we were just at. But now these two stairways, like I said, these two stairs have opened up. Hidden paths that opened via stairs that have dropped into chambers that lead below. Which is where we're going to be going. So, get ready. Get your axes ready. And there's a green crystal, one of which we've never seen, which is probably an enemy. And it is. Crystal bug. Looks like we're out for blood. This thing's gone, man. I recommend he's probably gonna die. Yep, he's gone. Now, I think it turns into a save crystal. For us to use. Good old crystal. A good old friend. Just gonna use it to restore. I don't really have to save or anything just yet. We're good for now. Alright, wait, hold on. Are we going back downstairs? Does that lead anywhere, or...? Oh, okay, I see. So it actually goes downstairs further into the tomb, which is good. Alright, good. That's all I wanted to know. Or are we going back up? I don't really... Oh, wait, we are going up. Okay, good. We have three, you know, up and close dudes. They're all front row characters, all front row jobs. It's a pirate, it could be a back row job, but he's playing front row with the dagger. Which is not bad, it's actually a good thing, but... I rely on brute melee force in this group, basically. And some light healing too, obviously. Gotta give her... Yep. Oh, there's also a secret entrance over here, by the way, guys, if you know. I don't know if you don't know about it or not, but it does lead to a secret area. If you're looking for a secret area to go to, you'll find it over here. And there it is, right there. Nice steal. We got a scorpion jump. That's not easy to get. It's kind of hard. Just put up with this dark magic. I'll be in good shape. The Grimoire to Gale. Oh, here's where it's gonna get interesting. Keep at it, brother. Keep at it. Oh, he's confused. Work it out, brother. Just work it out. Bingo, bango. They're weak to oil. But they're weak to water. Look at these handkerchiefs. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. They're gonna die now. That's scary. Yo, we got some trouble on our hands. I think we're alright though. It's just a mark over here. That's a rare game. But I think you get a shell shield over here as well. That's a good news. Got it. We're good. And another shell shield at our disposal. I got 2 shell shields. Good for us, right? I say hip hip hurrah. We're flying high these days, guys. Bingo, baby. Bye-bye. Peace. Vial of yellow liquid and a handkerchief and teleport stone. Alright, now back to where we were at. Got away again. Now we got it. Seven. That's cool. We got sap on it now. Shades of black. Bingo, baby. Swing Bosch in and bring out, I guess, Vaughn. Until it gets back to normal, I guess. Oh, he's fastest on the Berserker and the other on. If you can set it up, you can, if you want. Set up a character just to be berserk. Because it prevents a lot of other status ailments like confusion, sleep. Berserk will prevent a lot of these from ever happening to the character. Henceforth, it means a lot of good things actually, in regard to berserk. I don't know if we could learn berserk though. I'm not sure. May not be able to get berserk. Only Fran gets berserk again. It's another important one though. You should learn berserk then, if you don't have it. It's right there. God darn it. It's in the middle of a... That stinks. Okay, we gotta wait. Okay, fine. Alright, we're gonna take him down, and we're gonna fall down. See that, that's right. See? Just like Legos. Yeah, right? That's what I'm trying to do, bro. But I gotta get through all these puzzles to get to him. First I have to get through this sword that's blocking the way. Ain't nothing to steal from this guy. Okay. He's barely breathing. Well, this guy's blind, so he can't even see what he's doing. If you think about it. And these guys are always on haste, bro. It's like always being on speed 24/7. They're always haste. Haste, haste, haste. They're always better on haste. Like, always better with haste. That's what I like about haste. Where did I put... Where's my lighter anyway? I do not know. Hold on one second. Sweet. I like that shit, man. I like to talk about demons. Demons and angels. What are they fighting for? But, where do these guys need to go? Like, I was pretty sure they had to go over here to the sword. But maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe. have to go somewhere else, and I don't think I should have two. Why do I have two of these out? It's not a good idea. Is it? I don't think it is. I think it's a bad idea to have two of them. Two thieves? Why do I have two thieves? We're gonna have two thieves out. That's kind of weird. Hold on one second. This doesn't make sense. Well, I would like to have a 4-status oil fire. Yeah, why not? If it's fire weak, but who the fuck is fire weak? Anybody in particular? No. Anybody dark weak? No. Balance, that's good, but I mean, how about oil? Anything that's fire vulnerable is better. That makes more sense. But yeah. Well, I get it. It's sort of something they probably lost along the way. I know. But that's how it always just comes circling back. Circling back. Oh, am I supposed to? I know. Well, I know that. It doesn't take much to figure that out. As I always said, I wasn't for, you're not the first to have been there. And you have good reason, too. I mean, after everything that's happened, and yeah, of course, definitely more than enough reason to feel that way. Well, what do I use here? Well, I mean, the horology's not bad, but I don't want it to be stealing too, so I'm gonna probably just change this to a poach, maybe. Yeah. You both. She can't use that other thing yet, though. That sucks. Oh well. Just keep aiding and curing, I guess. Should help. There we go. That's good. Now, what is it with this blade? It's telling us to do something. I don't know what. Alright, so we go back, because we're all shunned for some reason. Fine, everybody's shunned. So I guess we go back home because we were shunned out. As losers, I guess. I don't know. We were shunned. Don't ask me why we were shunned, but they shunned us. Is there a reason for that? Why'd they shun us from where we... It's so fucked up. They shunned us. I don't even know why they would shun us. They just shunned us away. You see that? I mean, it's just crazy. Now we have to go all the way around to these steps, I think, into the secret passage that is left open. Oh, boy. That's not good, bro. That's what I call the opposite of a happy day. That's like a sad day. Bad. I mean, I can only wish her the best, man. Oh, let me just equip these gloves. I have the wrong item on him. He should have these gloves on. Let me give him something different. I'm gonna give him probably maybe J collar, and then give him these cuffs. That's good. She's good too. For now, that's good. Because we actually have to take these secret passageways down, I think, right? I mean, unless they're still locked. I can only imagine that something's got to be open. One of these. Is it this one? Oh shit, it is this one. So we have to go to this one first, and then... Alright, so what does it say on the door? It says the words seem to have been left by the king Wraith Ball. In time of strife, the treaty seekers at these doors to unbar. Touch the fucking door, I guess. See what the fuck is back there. Tuh. That would have been like and dandy. Oh man, these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to steal, man. They ain't nothing got there. They got nothing. Unfortunately, no. It'd be nice if they did though, because they're big looking guys. Like, you would think they'd have something. Oh nice, we got a level up. That's Balthier. He's supposed to be a sky pirate. A sky pirate. Now, what exactly does a sky pirate do, you know? Oh. Jeez. Right? Well, if he keeps scores on pairs like that. Alright, I'm going up. I'm gonna go down here. Up, fighting into one of these big old dudes. Now. Up, he's kissing dog. Up, thunder. You can't poach them either, I don't think. They're unpoachable. Yeah, I'd hate to have one of those days, though. Oh, boy. Those are the days I don't like. I try to avoid them at all costs, because you know it'll be the death of me. It's like getting past the city guards over here. Wait, let me do it the other way. Look at these doors. It doesn't really matter what they say, honestly. I think that blade actually looks pretty cool. That dagger? But I think it's the platinum dagger, yeah. The platinum the platinum dagger. Look at this shit, man. Oh, God. This is a stem needle. The heroity isn't bad, it isn't bad. Sometimes it could do nothing, yeah. Who doesn't have Libra up though? It's such an easy gambit to have up. Imagine. Sell it on self usually. Self Libra is good. At the bottom there. I'll tell you, man. Time magic is really expensive. It's fucking nuts. Plus some mad MP. Well, pretty much zero is all across the board. Zero charisma, zero charm, you know, zero intellect, zero stamina, zero wisdom, zero dexterity, zero courage. Zero bravery, zero faith, zero willpower. That's kind of like wisdom though. This is zero, big zero. He's just about to blow everything. He's terrible. Like the worst thing on the earth could ever possibly be. Look at this. Like worse than the scathing order beneath my taint could it even bother me. It's disgusting. Like these bomb ashes. These silly bomb ashes. Just, yeah, they ail me. They're disgusting. Like something, right? Like a ruby ring. Ruby Tuesdays, you know. They disgust me. Like ruby. Ruby or sapphire? I like ruby, I think. Where's a ruby? Ruby Tuesday. No. Yeah, there really isn't. You're right. That's true. You got a point. Because you can't bring back the past. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, kind of like those statues. Like, or a train that you can't get off of. Kind of, yeah. Metaphorical murderer. Yeah, it's good. It's like, how many verses does it take to verbally kill you? Until I could verbally murder you. Murderly, verbally. Yeah. A murder verb. I murdered him through words. A word murderer. You metaphorically murdered him. So you metaphored him. You murdered him. Like my name. My kill. I always said is the name I was given was the killer. I'm a killer just because my name is Michael? My name is Michael. That doesn't mean that I killed anybody though. It's just my name is Michael. Just like you said, it's a metaphor. You metaphorically killed the guy. You're a metaphorical murderer. You murdered him with words. You verbally murdered him. Well, verbally... Well, I'd say he's verbally deceased. He's been verbally dispatched. He's been passed on verbally. Thoroughly cut out there. And he's verbally gone. His verbs are what hurt him the most. He's been hurt by verbs. Like daggers. Something so sharp as a word that could make him burn, right? Because that's exactly what happened. He's singed and scathed from the use of his own words. Did he find a way, right? I don't know what this shit's gonna say. I'm not gonna touch the device. They think we gotta face these fuckers the right way. Hold on. I think this for LP, but LP can only go so far. Just get rid of the things you gotta get rid of. Something go down. We can go. I don't know why we can't go that way yet, though. I want to go the other way. No, either way. We gotta straighten the statue at the end. Which is what we're gonna do. There are 3 of them, I think. 3 statues. One over here. And there's one, yeah, at the other end as well. Oh. Well. I know what you mean. I know exactly. Yeah, ill-fated. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. You don't want to. Yeah, it's by design. Sort of. The design, kind of like I said, like some things that are just meant to be good, some things that aren't. Yep. I couldn't agree more with that. Well, I mean, you said it, I didn't, but like, yeah, you said it. That makes sense. Because it's by a certain, you know, design, I guess. Like you said, it's just following a path, really. It's not his fault that he was that way. It's his fault for the other things. Well, not really even his fault. It's just, he said it is what it is. It is what it is. No sense bothered over it. Because there was nothing that could be done. There's nothing that could ever be done, like certain things, like I said, by will just be done, and that's it. You know, that's all there is to it. So, I know what you mean. Oh, you got 2 dagger users here. I got 2 dagger users. I got Althea and Bond, both using a dagger. No prowess. None of that. Just complete and total, just awkward. 0, just like a total awkward asshole. So awkward as a jackass may come. Like, he has no ability to jump. He's just so awkward. He's like a pig. It's like controlling a pig. Alright. Let's do this. Read the inscription? No, I want to examine this thing and make it rotate. I guess, I don't know. Which way we have to go? So we have to make it turn this way, I think. Alright, so we're gonna turn it clockwise, but one more, and then again. Let's get it to the face the right way. Bingo. Now we can go back around, and I think we go further in. There is treasure here. Steal what you can, I guess, right? Oh, we got a Capricorn gem. Very good. Too late, Vaughn. See, Vaughn, he's just a fucking piece of so useless. Vaughn, never doing anything right. He's screwing up. He's always screwing up something. Oh, Vaughn, you're getting me worse. Vaughn, the worst of the most. He's just the worst. He's the weakest link. Not really, but he looks like he is. I like the rabbit, the bunny girl. He's the best one. She runs out of MP though, and she needs to get a way of getting MP back. Maybe we could fix that. Well, War Mage will help. There are other things I guess we can get, right? I'd imagine there's gotta be ways. Gaining people taking damage. Ooh, horology, I like that one. Horology's nice. Charge is a way to get MP too. Oh, I guess. Why not? Fine. That's helpful enough, I will imagine. Just to get a little something for my breakfast. Poisoned undead. They use water spout, huh? They really like that water spout shit, don't they? Sleep spell. It's not gonna work on undead. Undead can't sleep. They can never sleep, ever. Sometimes they can't even be poached. Your sleep ain't gonna work, sweetheart. It ain't gonna work, sleep. Sleep just ain't gonna do it. Let's kill this motherfucker. Poison could work, yeah. We're running out of MP, but we're running out of ideas. Wrong way here, this way. Gotta go to the door. We got Penello, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna equip, probably give her a golden amulet. Also give him a golden amulet, I guess, maybe give him a golden amulet. Give her a golden amulet, maybe. Give her a golden amulet? Yeah, why not? That works for me. But then, baby, we're looking good now. Doing good. Flying high. We're in good shape. We're gonna go up to the next, well, we have to go to all three of the statues to see it through. Hopefully maybe one of these undead dudes will drop something good. You never know. Pretty big place. There we go. Ba-boom! Look at those undead motherfuckers. We got more. We got more company over here. We got rid of them now. Okay, good. We're getting a lot of loot from these guys after that. Somehow we're building up a fast chain. A really fast chain. You see what I mean? I do not know how or why, but for some reason the chain is growing fast with these guys. Curing poison. Ew, look at that shit. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Bravo. And a float moat. Oh my. Well, wasn't that something? A float moat. We got a moat of float. And 3 lucky treasure chests that we might get something good from. Let's keep our hopes up and maybe I never know. Well, how could you? Too busy fighting demons and warlocks. And weird looking things, right? Strange looking shit. Bingo. I'm gonna teleport stone and some more string flesh. Maybe a poach? Or no. Double teleport stone and heal. A poached strip valve flesh. This thing's going down. Yeah, it is. 2018. And what do we have in the chest? A Cura moat. An Ashura, which is one of our first ninja blades. An obelisk. And 250 gil. Well, I'm gonna obviously probably equip that ninja blade if we can. Yeah, that's no licenses. See if I can get that. See. Let's get the Ashura because that's a really good piece. That's really good. Definitely equip that. I think that was on hit blind. Pretty good piece. I'd say. Oh no, alright. Pretty good. Oh, and we got some more company here. Some more undead motherfuckers here. Dropping a piece of dark magnesite. Alright, we're gonna head up this way and head to the statues. Alright, we got ourselves a face of these arrow magic and magic. The 1 o'clock. Well, I guess you want to try to be resistant towards wind. I just have good magic resistance in general. You could use wind breakers if you wanted to block out the damage on them. These things, I think they do. I think it's fire damage. It to blow up self-destruct. I think, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure they do. Like most of the bomb type things. These, like I said, they just go out wind usually, or water, but you could use a Viking and be immune. Viking shirt, or Viking coat, I think it is. To immunize it. Got more undead here. But I'm gonna change certain gambits right now. I don't even need this. Thinking to myself right now. Bingo and name bingo. Let me do that. There we go. That's better. It's a better setup, I think. It makes more sense anyway. You have to make it to the other side though. So that's gonna be other way, I think. This way. All the way down and then yeah. Gotta go up. Up and around. Oh, here's one of them. No? Pretty sure it is. Yep. But I think it's... Let's see, is it facing the right way? No, it's gotta face... I'm not even sure. I think it's this way? Maybe not. Let's find out. Alright, so it's gotta go... Alright, it's gotta face the other way. This one's counter and then the other counter. Doesn't really make a difference at that point. This will put it in place. I believe it will. Yep. Alright, off to the next one. The third one. The final one, actually. Oh, and also, let me teach this to her. She should be able to get it now. A higher level, the 6-footed pole. This is better. Six-footed pole, definitely way to go. It's a better weapon all around. But no slow on this one. Increases water spells though. Duly note that. It does increase water spell damage. Aqua damage. Or water damage in general, I guess. It doesn't deliver water damage on hit, but it does increase water damage that you dish out. Powers water damage, water type attacks, repair modes, everything like that.
Yeah.
Just water damage in general, I guess. We got some more bombs here. Yeah. Well, you could easily use Aqua Shot to take them down too, by the way. To ignore his protect. As the poles, they also don't protect, so they work fine as well. Good, very good. There is one more enemy over here, but there's also a treasure of 254 gil. And another facer. Aqua Oven. Use either one arrow or one or the other. Probably bring Ash back out for a bit. As I like to keep the levels even, generally. Let's the ancient house of Solidor. They have the signet, same thing in it. See that? The House Solidor signet. Interesting. I wonder what this is. It leads to another... Well, this one, I know we get the Venice gear, but if you don't steal the Deep Scuffs, then you kind of fuck yourself, so we gotta see how we do this, see if this works out. I'm gonna try to steal the Deep Scuffs, but no guarantees can be made. I may have to do this more once, we'll see what happens. We'll see exactly how this goes down, because like I said, if it goes down terrible, then we are in trouble. Here we go. This will trigger an encounter with the Venice gear, which will bring down your speed if you're wearing heavy equipment, so just be aware of that. So try to tread lightly. As Valthea would say, tread lightly, shall we? Dragon. You can't steal these stuff from it. That's the part that boggles my mind, and to make them that hard to grab is sort of bullshit, but, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? It ain't the end of the world. So we gotta restart, because if you get another rust, you gotta go back to the title and go back in again. That's what I'm doing. Because these cups are too good to not grab, you know, they're really, really, really good. But I do always gonna have to do something like this. What a surprise. There we go, we got these cuffs, and it only took us one shot, we're good. Boom, and then bring out anybody who's not wearing anything heavy. So light, quick charges, anything other charges of low, you know, light equipment, not heavy. If anything heavy is gonna screw you up, trust me. He's gonna use sword dance on it. Oh no! Oh my! What would I ever do? He's gone. So he's dead easy. Just make sure you get the deep stuff. That's the best thing you can probably get from this thing. It's the first one, not a bug, it's a big difference, you know? It's definitely worth reloading for return. Get a victory. No diggity doubt, son. No diggity doubt, I said. No diggity doubt. We did it as a team, and we couldn't have did it any other way. Like rainbows in front of my damn face, man. What, are these harmful traps or helpful traps? Probably. My dad, right? Oh, good. Mana font. So they're good traps. Good. Yay! Rejuvenation trap, a rejuvenation font, and a mana font. Sage's ring. We'll get into that later. That's not bad. We got the final statue to open up the way to the Esper, and the urn reveals the entirety of this shrine's map, which completes the area's map. And let's rotate the statue a bit. Which way? I don't know. It's probably the other way. I always do it the wrong way. Oh, alright. Just turn again clockwise. And we will be in show business, baby. Right on the clock, son. We've undergone some changes, obviously. Cut the circle there off eventually. It will off already. It didn't. Alright. Now they think they lift the sword out of the way. We can make our way forward. So I guess we go back up this way and then to the teleport stone to back downstairs. We got the green light in good shape. Alright, good. We can take this one all the way to the back here to the teleport stone as well. So make it easier. Very nice. Here's the back teleport stone, a waystone, like I said. A waystone, I guess you call it. Touch it, get back to the downstairs. We'll get down to the bottom level to bring us to where the Esper lies beyond the enclosed tomb where the blade was. But now the blade has been lifted and the gate is open. Oh, necromancy, this thing's a motherfucker. You'd be nasty, man. It's hard to steal from this motherfucker, though. Oh, we got a Capricorn gem from him. Okay. She'll die in a second, unless we get him, which I don't think we can afford yet. No, we can't. Alright, so she's gonna die, definitely. In time. Oh, you shades are black. Whoop, you did. Really dead suited up. And she snapped out of her confusion. Now we're just going after this Megama. We could have it like summon undead endlessly on an endless loop from 8LP if you want, but it's up to you. She should be dead in a second. Bring her in. Just so that she doesn't die, we could use a... Can we use this crystal over here? To erase the doom? I think we can, so we're in good shape. Okay, here we go, baby! Bring it on, I say. mother jumper. Alright, this Esper is gonna be all about the ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby, ice. So it'll be weak to lightning, and it will try to inflict poison and use elementals as a means to throw your game off. These things called Azers. They're like ice elementals. But they're like bitch versions of them, so yeah, just take them down. Though I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure you could slow down the boss, so let's equip. Go over everything. I'm gonna do Vaughn. He's pretty much good. Thieves' cuffs are good, I guess. I don't know how else to steal. I know tourmaline ring works good. Don't have to worry about shit. A lot of people have trouble with this boss, but I don't really know what's so challenging about it. It's simple. Just do Vandara on a full weak to lightning, really. Well, not if it has reflex though, then you want to dispel that. Shades of Black though when low on health. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a Dispel. You have 10 Dispel modes. You could use one on a boss who has Reflect. If you want to, but might not be worth it. In fact, I'm thinking, fuck it, just go at them. Just attack them, I guess. Because they're gonna have Reflect if I realized. Then definitely have Horology. Attack the nearest, use Cura. Give me an antidote. I think I'll be good to go. Alright, let's go fight this fucker. Yikes, okay. That's like that. The Ice Esper, Mateus. I know about the area and they set up this one, but a little different, but not there yet. Hold on. The spell on an ally, of course that's Reflect, I guess. These Ice Age are the biggest issues though, really. Got a Pisces, Gem, and an Ether. Very good. Those are the biggest issues with the Ices. Thunder is the way to go. Thunder again, dude. Keep going with Thunder and get rid of him. Once you get rid of those ices, it's a good thing. Gotta get rid of those fuckers first. Once you get rid of them, you'll be in good shape though. Then it becomes a lot more simple. A lot easier to deal with. In fact, I'm thinking about it right now, there you go, full lightning thing go. Got some of those ages already. You can still get rid of them now. You might just spell the reflex. I'm just gonna probably shut this off because of the fact that we don't need it anymore. I just use a regular attack. It'll be more than enough to get rid of him. Oh, and also we don't need this anymore either. Now we should get back. Get all focused back. This reflex shouldn't be really much of an issue. Not with this method. But let me take this ice sword off because you're gonna keep healing the enemy. Instead, go with the, I guess the blood sword probably. Yeah, but let's give it. Just try and distribute this so that it makes it easier on everybody. Much easier this way. Now we can just go to town on this fucking thing and kill it. Big chunks. Big chunks. Just go to town on it. Not that hard now. All simple. Oh, this fish is doing something out of this world now. Gray balls and whatnot. Don't worry, everybody should be resistant to ice, so we can be in good shape. So we get this regen over it. We'll just keep going at it. We could probably use a quickening chain. Adrenaline could probably finish it off. Let's see how Adrenaline. See how good he does. I bet you could use his ultimate to kill it. This thing's gone. Flash arc does it. Probably could have started that. Probably could have started being countered with Adrenaline to take this thing down. To be honest. Not that hard. Especially flash off. A pretty powerful ability. Thunder damage. Standard thunder damage, like similar to the Storm Spear, but stronger. think. Pretty sure it is. Yo, yeah, one man letting you. Vaughn ain't no punk after all, guys. He's a real deal. Talking to him, real deal shit, man. Mateus the Corrupt. We're gonna give it to Bosch so we could learn some spells and a thing or two. There you go, so... That's weird. It says that, but what's the deal? Okay, whatever. Let's go to licenses and give this to Bosch. So we'll have access to some magic. It'll actually make them pretty useful. Puts them into the paladin sort of group category. Very, very helpful. So you can obviously see. Does wonders, man. Works out perfectly. Very helpful. I do ally. Any? Ally probably leader. Kiraga. Also play set up an echo airplane. And with that, guys, I'm gonna end my episode here. Like I said, but yeah, join me in part 15, and we'll be heading back to Mount Bromises. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm gonna put it on Oracle though. And yeah, thanks for watching. As always, keep it gaming and keep it safe, guys. Until next time, we'll make our return to Mount Bromises. An elixir, and there's also a cutscene over here. So like I said, we'll be picking this up in part 15. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. Keep it gaming and keep it safe.